Ever told yourself, I deserve this, right before clicking add to cart for the third time this week? It feels like the perfect little reward after surviving life. But that tiny dopamine hit might be slowly draining your peace and your wallet. You've had one of those weeks your boss annoyed you, someone you thought you were over got engaged, or you're just totally drained. So you grab your phone and boom, that cute sweater looks like comfort wrapped in a package. But then, your credit card bill hits. We grew up being told shopping equals self-care, like buying stuff is how you love yourself. But real self-care doesn't show up in shipping boxes. Retail therapy is emotional numbing dressed up as girl math and aesthetics. It's not really about the money, it's about the emotion underneath. Stress, loneliness, burnout. Those feelings push us right back to checkout. And if we don't change it now, this cycle can quietly become our whole lifestyle. Hey loves, I'm Bella. Welcome to Money Talk Channel, the place where we get real about spending habits, glow-ups, and leveling up our money game. Because we deserve a life that feels good now and in the future. So yeah, real talk, smart money with Bella. Before we dive in, go ahead and hit subscribe and tap that bell. This channel is your new safe space for money talk, zero judgment, all empowerment. We're growing, and girl, we need you with us. Quick little disclaimer, this is all about learning and becoming more self-aware with our spending. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just here to help you feel powerful making your own decisions. So here's the plan. We're going to talk about why retail therapy hooks us so hard, how to finally break out of that cycle, and what financial peace actually feels like. By the end of this video, you'll feel ready to take back your confidence and your wallet. Retail therapy isn't really about shopping, it's about how we feel inside. We buy things hoping they'll fix a bad day or a bad mood. But the relief only lasts a moment before the guilt kicks in. When we hit add to cart, our brain gives us a little dopamine boost. It feels exciting, like a tiny celebration in our heads. But the feeling fades fast, leaving us wanting another hit. On average, women spend over $300 a month just on impulse buys. That adds up to thousands a year, money that could actually change our lives. Imagine using that for vacations, savings, or just finally breathing financially. What if we turn that money into real freedom instead of clutter? Like brunch in Paris instead of another random shirt in the closet. That's the kind of glow up our future selves would thank us for. Ads are sneaky, they don't just sell lipstick, shoes, or bags. They sell the feeling that we'll finally fit in or be seen as beautiful. They make us believe we're just one purchase away from being the girl who has it all. Beauty and fashion brands spend billions learning exactly what makes us insecure, then sell us the solution. It's like they poke the bruise, then offer a band-aid for $49.99. And yeah, it works because they understand our emotions better than we do. They whisper you're worth it, but what they really mean is spend more. That so-called empowerment often ends with panic when the credit card bill shows up. Shopping doesn't fix insecurity, it just hides it with glitter for a little while. We've been taught happiness comes in a shopping bag. But the truth? Our peace shouldn't be something a brand can sell back to us. When we stop letting ads define our worth, we finally take our power back. Shopping isn't just buying things, it's how we cope. When stress hits, our brains crave a quick escape. And sometimes clicking add to cart feels easier than dealing with what's really going on. Sometimes we shop because we're bored, or lonely, or just overwhelmed. It gives us a hit of excitement, like a tiny moment of joy wrapped in a package that arrives 2 days later. But that feeling fades fast. But here's the trap. After the thrill comes guilt. The package lands, we feel a quick high, and then reality hits, the money's gone, and the problem is still there. You deserve real comfort, not a shopping cart band-aid. Try something that actually fills your heart. Journaling, calling a friend, stepping outside for fresh air. Deal with your feelings now, so they don't deal with you later. Every time we hit add to cart, our brain lights up like a reward fireworks show. It feels exciting, like something amazing is about to happen. But the truth? The high fades fast and we go searching for the next spark. Neuroscience shows we're not addicted to the stuff, we're addicted to the anticipation. That feeling right before the package arrives, that's what keeps us stuck in the loop. It's like chasing a prize that disappears as soon as you touch it. This isn't about being irresponsible, the apps are designed to hack our brains. They serve us flash sales, timers, and that only two left. message to make us panic buy. Our discipline isn't weak, the system is just smart. The cycle feels invisible until it's not. One day, you wake up realizing your mood and your money has been controlled by a tiny dopamine button. But the moment you understand the game, you finally get the power to break the chain. Girl, you're stronger than any impulse buy. When we pause before spending, we give ourselves the power to choose what truly matters. It's not about saying no. It's about saying I deserve better. The 24-hour rule is honestly magic. Wait just one day before buying, and most cravings completely disappear. Your future self will thank you for every purchase you don't regret. Imagine replacing panic spending with peace. When you save instead of swipe, you build confidence, not clutter. Your money finally starts to work for you. You don't need more stuff, you deserve more freedom. Less wanting means more room for joy, travel, and the life you actually want. This is where real wealth begins. Ladies, let's kick off your new feel-good list. Instead of scrolling or shopping, think about things that genuinely lift your mood, like dancing around your living room, going for a refreshing walk, sketching your favorite scene, or calling a friend to catch up. The key is to replace that retail rush with real joy that nourishes you. Next up, let's get savvy with tracking your spending. Awareness is empowerment, babe. Take a few minutes each day to log your purchases, notice patterns, and celebrate the small wins when you skip an impulse buy. This simple habit helps you see exactly where your money is going and gives you back control. Now, let's ditch perfectionism. You don't have to get it right every time. Awareness is enough. Celebrate every moment you notice a trigger and make a conscious choice instead of reacting. Over time, these tiny moments of mindfulness reshape your emotional habits. Finally, remember, small habits don't just add up, they compound. Every positive choice, every moment you choose awareness over impulse, builds a stronger, more confident version of you. Keep going, because your emotional freedom and financial peace are totally worth it. Imagine waking up without that nagging feeling of overspending. You look at your bank account and feel proud instead of guilty. Every dollar you save is a step closer to the life you've been dreaming of. Cutting back on impulsive shopping doesn't mean missing out. It means gaining control. For example, cutting your retail therapy by just half could save you nearly $1,800 a year. That's a vacation, a gadget, or even a mini home makeover. Picture a calmer life. Your closet organized, your mornings stress-free, your nights peaceful. You finally feel grounded and confident in your choices, knowing your money works for you, not against you. This is freedom, the kind that makes every decision easier and more joyful. Remember, the goal isn't just about money, it's about living life on your terms. You get to choose experiences that bring joy, not guilt. Every mindful choice adds up, and suddenly, freedom feels even sweeter than any shopping spree ever did. So today, we unpacked how emotional shopping traps us, why society sells it as self-care, and how to step into real empowerment through awareness, mindfulness, and smarter money moves. If this hit home, tap that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs a gentle reality check. I want to hear from you. What's your biggest retail therapy trigger? And what's one habit you want to change? Let's talk in the comments below. This is Bella, and you're watching Money Talk channel Real Talk. Smart money with Bella. Remember, peace of mind is the best purchase you'll ever make.